Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An update on the trio facing charges for holding a teen girl captive in her bedroom for a year in North Las Vegas. This trio includes the girl's mother, Addie Gonzalez, and her grandmother, Maria Pisarin. The teen says her mother locked her with little food and without bathroom access. Prosecutors are expected to file more charges on top of the felony charge of child abuse or neglect and false imprisonment. The three co-defendants have been released from custody. And the only survivor in the crash that killed 9 in North Las Vegas 10 months ago shares her experience during the World Day of Remembrance over the weekend for traffic victims. Review-Journal's Renee Semmerauer has more from Tiffany Mae Knowles' recovery journey and other victims.
Yes, Tiffany Mae Noel is grateful that she is still alive, but it's been a long journey for her since that terrible night on January 29th in North Las Vegas when Gary Dean Robinson plowed through a red light at 103 miles per hour, causing a 6-vehicle crash that killed Robinson, his passenger, and 7 members of the same family who were in a minivan. Noel, whose vehicle was also hit, suffered multiple injuries. She said, quote, "I have a doctor for almost every part of my body, and I'm still in therapy, and I'm making slow progress." 4 adults and 5 children also died in that crash. Noel recounted the moments during the crash, saying, quote, "While laying there, I could hear distant sounds of women weeping, screaming, crying, and hollering, people telling me not to move, and it was going to be okay." She said she distantly remembers hearing, "Oh my God, the babies, the babies." The timing of the World Remembrance Day, the week of Thanksgiving, is not ideal because it means smaller crowds, say organizers, but it also is a good reminder to be cautious on the roadways as the holiday season gets underway.
In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The Culinary Union may possibly authorize a strike vote in early December if Sodexo Centerplate, the Las Vegas Convention Center's provider of hospitality, food, and beverage service, fails to offer higher pay.
It's getting more and more expensive to support a family in Las Vegas, especially with skyrocketing housing costs and rent prices.
We've been busy at the convention center with big shows like MJ BizCon now and CES coming in January. We are also very short-handed, which makes a physically demanding job even more difficult.
In response, Sodexo says we will continue to engage in good faith during ongoing collective bargaining agreement negotiations in a sincere attempt to reach a fair and competitive set of agreements in a timely manner. They're set to negotiate on November 29th and 30th. And how does traveling year-round for a set price of $600 sound? Frontier Airlines announces its all-you-can-fly Go Wild Pass, which includes international destinations such as Mexico, the Caribbean, and Latin America. The travel would start May 2nd, 2023, and be valid for a year. Frontier's Go Wild Pass is on sale now. First come, first serve. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Another evening to bring your jacket if you're heading out. Temps in the 50s set to chill to the 40s in the next hour with partly cloudy skies. On Tuesday, the clouds linger with a high of 64 and low of 38 degrees. On Wednesday, the skies clear up a bit and the temps slightly warm up with highs reaching 68 degrees. Then expect the temps to decline day by day with some breezes on Thursday, which should calm down by Friday.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Raiders wide receiver Devonte Adams played a key role in the team's 22-16 victory over the Broncos on Sunday. Adams recorded 7 receptions for 141 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner in overtime.
The thing that makes Devonte very special is just up here. He can think, process, understand the way he's being covered, the way people are playing him, leverage, route technique, doing a lot of different things that allow him to get open and be special.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. It's that time of year again, cooking up a juicy turkey for Thanksgiving. Clark County Fire, UMC, and the American Red Cross are hosting a fire safety demonstration on deep frying a turkey this week.
When you're cooking turkeys in oil, you don't want to exceed 325 to 350 degrees is your ideal range. Anything higher than that, you're going to start running the risk of a fire in your oil.
They say cooking appliances are often left on while people are busy celebrating and chatting, which can lead to preventable fires. So make sure they're turned off. And now that cooler temperatures are upon us, it's opening up more opportunities to explore. 3 moderately challenging trails to add to any local must-hike list are Liberty Bell Trail, Petroglyph Canyon, and the Valley of Fire State Park. Head over to lvrj.com for more.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. UNLV senior guard EJ Harkless was named the Mountain West Men's Basketball Player of the Week, marking the first such honor for a Runnin' Rebel this season. Harkless led UNLV last week with 19.5 points per game, while averaging 5.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 3-pointers, and a steal per contest. The Runnin' Rebels are off to a 4-0 start for the first time in 5 years and are receiving votes in the AP's Top 25 College Basketball Poll. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL will serve up its annual Thanksgiving Day tripleheader on Thursday. The Bills are 9-point road favorites over the Lions at William Hill Sportsbook in the morning game, and the total is 54. The Cowboys are 9-point home favorites over the Giants in the afternoon matchup, and that total is 44.5. The Vikings host the Patriots for the evening game, and Minnesota is a 3-point favorite with the total set at 42.5.
In entertainment, after a 10-month delay in production, Grammy Award winner Adele finally says hello to Las Vegas over the weekend. Weekends with Adele opened at Caesars Palace to a packed house of more than 4,000, bringing all her hits along with her signature humor. Fans found it worth the wait. The in-demand show will also be adding 2 more performances on December 30th and 31st to ring in the new year. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the Valley, starting with Lake Las Vegas. Its annual tree lighting ceremony took place over the weekend. And for the first time ever, Enchant Christmas made its debut at Resorts World Las Vegas on Saturday, featuring the world's largest Christmas light maze, shopping, and more in time for the holiday season. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.